I've got some good news. The good news is we have 1,139 Nintendo Wii games. The bad news is we're still missing 129. Hello everyone, and welcome to Friday. As many of you know, we've been working hard over the past probably 18 months to try and complete the Nintendo Wii library. We're doing that for a charity event that is coming up next month. Extra Life, the 9th year of us doing Extra Life, is next month, October 24th. Mark your calendars. Over the past few years, we've done Extra Life by completing game collections. We did N64. Took a while, but we got all the N64 carts. Then we worked towards GameCube, and we did 2 different events using the GameCube library. This time, we've decided to be particularly crazy and go after the giant collection that is Nintendo Wii. And we now have 90% of the titles, and that's great. But we are still missing 10%. Now, this has been a concentrated effort on behalf of Mal and myself, and then a ton of our friends. So many of our friends have went out of their way to try and find games for us when they were out and about. And I have to say a very special thank you to Roland, who's a good friend of ours and also the manager of our local game store. He personally has went to tons of game stores in like a 150-mile radius trying to hunt down games for the Nintendo Wii collection for Extra Life. And there's no amount that I can say that will ever be appreciative enough of that. I sincerely thank him. But I also have a lot of you to thank, because so many of you have sent in games, either stuff that you stumbled across in your game store or something that was from your childhood that you no longer play. I appreciate it. Now, I've also had a lot of you say that you planned to send something in, but you were waiting closer until the event. That's what the purpose of this video is. With the event being a month away, we are asking for anyone who is planning to send something in, anyone who wanted to help contribute to the Wii library in some way, please do it now. Please have things postmarked in September. Please, before we get into October, have sent in whatever you want to send, because we're getting a little bit down to the wire now. If you send it in September, what we're going to do is take all of the stuff that we receive from September and open it in early October, and then we'll have a better idea of any last-minute things that we are missing. If you want to know more information, for instance, the 100+ games that we are missing, I'm going to put a link to that down in the description box below. It'll also include a little FAQ for mailing us stuff if you want to send something our way. At this point, we'd sincerely appreciate it. Like I said, there's about 100-something games that we're missing. We've done very well to come this far, and I'm happy about that. But I'm really hoping that we can close that gap just a little bit more before game day on October 24th. I'm still super excited about it. It's going to be a wonderful event. And I know, like always, we're going to raise a ton of money for our local children's hospital. And I'm really excited about that. I can't believe it's only a month away. Oh my God. Anyway, that's all. That's all I wanted to say today. Thank you so much. Please check that list. There might be something on there that maybe you've seen in your local game store, or maybe you have at home in your attic that you don't play anymore and you wouldn't mind sending our way. We'd appreciate it. We're going to try and close that gap from 129 as close to 0 as we possibly can. And yeah, with any luck, there'll be a few more games on this shelf soon. Thank you all for your support. Thank you so much for sending in games. We appreciate it. And get excited for Extra Life, October 24th. And if you want to do any sort of early donation to that, to start like pushing towards a certain game, you can do that in the description box down below. All right, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?